Hi. So Upton made a video on his YouTube channel titled H&M and Shein, The Real Cost of Your $4 Shirt. And in it, he talks about how fast fashion, and I'm looking at my notes here, is one of the things that is destroying the planet, and that thrifting or buying secondhand can be, is the antidote to fast fashion and is much better than the environment. And I agree with those things. However, thrifting or buying secondhand can also be harmful if you're not careful. Hi, my name is Nira Shepherd, and my channel is about helping moms and women to save money and the planet. So I grew up thrift shopping. My mom would take me to the thrift stores. A lot of my clothes were hand-me-down clothes, but I remember in high school and college, I would often go to the thrift store with my mom, and my mom would go like every day, and I would go sometimes. And often my mom, she would find things, she thought I would like, and sometimes I didn't. And I would say, "Hey, mom, actually, I don't like that." And she would get upset and things. And I remember she would always say, "It's just $1." So often we would get it, but what would happen to those clothes? I wouldn't wear them. So over time, I would be more firm and say, Mom, no, please don't get it. Don't get it. And she would reluctantly not do it. Or sometimes she would anyway. But my point is, even when you're shopping secondhand, it's important to be mindful about what you're buying, despite the cost. Just like fast fashion, where people may buy more because it's cheaper, you can do the same thing in the thrift store. So you're buying more than you really want or need just because it's cheap. However, you know, you can buy one shirt that costs $100, and you can buy 100 shirts that cost $1. And guess what? That's still $100. So what I've learned to do when I was introduced to minimalism is to really be intentional about what I bought, and the reasons I was buying it. And one of the practices where if you want something, um, maybe especially if it's expensive, take some time to think about it, and then later on you may decide, yeah, I'm gonna go get that, or actually I don't need that. And so that takes away that, I guess, adrenaline of impulse spending. And so now when I go to the thrift stores, and I like to go because you can find really unique things there, and I find that the items are generally of higher quality, and perhaps because they're vintage than things I can find in a store. But when I go, I'm very mindful about what I buy. And so I make sure whatever I get, I have to love it. I mean, I absolutely have to love it, because if I don't, I'm really not going to wear it. Um, I bought some things, not at their store, but it was Target, and it was a shirt, and it wasn't the color I really liked, but it was on sale, and I got it, and I still do wear that shirt now, but generally under another shirt. So I'm very mindful about what I get. I make sure that I love it. I also make sure that it fits me very well, because I know myself. I've said so many times, oh, this is too big. I'm just going to get it. What is it called? Tailored. I'm going to get it fixed. And I never do. I never do. And this is an issue, because I'm petite, I'm short. And so a lot of things don't fit me well. But I know now, if it's not a perfect fit, I'm not going to get it fixed. So just don't buy it. So again, you can still accumulate a lot of things at a thrift store where you're buying secondhand, and the lower cost can really be a factor in just going ahead and do that impulse buy. But think about it. Do I really want this? Do I love this? Is this good quality? Because if you're not wearing it, it is still wasted resources, and then you may just donate it somewhere, and it's just a cycle continues, and ultimately it very well could end up in a landfill. So so be mindful. So if you like this video, please leave a comment if you'd like to see more about this. Please like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. And if you think someone would enjoy this, please share it with them. All right, until next time, take care.